Welcome back to the His and Hers podcast, ladies and gentlemen, episode 51.
What?
I am David Cisneros here with my beautiful wife and co-host, Nikki Glamour.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hi, baby.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back.
Yeah, how have you been?
Ha 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 ha. I've been good.
Hey, you don't gotta make fun of me. What's wrong with you?
Coming in hot.
Oh shit, give me like at least a minute.
Look, listen. I'm gonna call you out.
All right.
Nah, but welcome back. It's been a hot minute,
Yes.
as per usual.
Yes.
You know, we got a little crazy, a little busy. February and March is always super busy. We warned you guys about this.
It's bad. February, March.
It's just a whirlwind.
It's like week after week after week of birthdays, anniversaries, Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
It was so much. But we did go to Vegas recently.
we did.
So I had a little surprise plan for David for his birthday. By the way, happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Hey. Thank you.
So we typically, just do regular stuff on birthdays, but I wanted to do something a little special. You know, you've always been my ride or die. You've always been like, just supporting what I do always. So I just wanted to, give you a moment to kind of escape. So I didn't tell him nothing.
I had no idea.
I planned this entire trip to Vegas.
Yeah.
Got this beautiful hotel and
The hotel was crazy.
Okay, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Did you like it? Did you like the view?
Oh, I actually wanted to like stay there a little bit. Like, we got this nice ass hotel room. Let's actually spend some time in here.
Yeah, we'd be on the strip, and David would be like, "You want to go back to the room?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
I was like, "We got a living room there. We got a bedroom. We have a bathtub in the bedroom. Like just chilling in the bedroom. Great view. You get like two different views." So like one view you can see the strip, and then on the other one you can kind of like see the strip plus like the outskirts of the strip,
the mountains.
Like you can see like I think we're getting the sunrise, so we're facing east, but
maybe
it was beautiful. There was like two bathrooms in there. There was a full kitchen. It was more like an apartment,
condo,
than it was a hotel room. So. Yeah, I was like, man, we should go back and chill, like get some food and just chill back at the hotel room. Like,
dude, that's the
so
best.
much to do.
That's the best. It was so much fucking fun.
Yeah.
But I would like to note though, David be talking so much shit, and he can never back it up. And for those of you guys that follow him on Twitter, dude, he talks shit all the time. First of all, before we left to Vegas, he got muted on one of those fucking, what is it called? Where you can join chats.
Spaces.
The spaces on Twitter. By the same fucking guy that we was beefing with months ago. Okay, he got him kicked out of this little fucking chat room on Twitter.
Yeah.
And then anyways, you talk so much
Broncos
shit.
traded for Russell Wilson also, by the way, the day that we left.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
It was a great day of surprises for me. It worked out. So I was like, Broncos are back. Going to Vegas for my birthday.
Yeah.
These two things did not exist in my head 2 hours ago.
That's insane. You didn't have a crazy good birthday, but I would like to ask you a question. Do you remember what you told me about my birthday being in February?
Yeah.
And your birthday being in March?
Yeah.
And the spring?
Of course.
You do?
How can I forget? It's always beautiful weather on my birthday.
But then what happened?
It was great. The weather in Vegas on my birthday was great.
Because if I remember correctly, I had this entire thing planned out. I had to reschedule the flights for a day fucking early because it was going to snow the day that we were supposed to fly out for your birthday.
I'm only counting the weather that I experienced on my birthday.
Anyways,
by the way, I'm only counting the Las Vegas weather, which was pretty good.
You were talking shit for no reason. It was terrible weather here. We missed it.
I wasn't here for it. That don't count.
I had to fucking put all this shit together, like leaving that evening. I rescheduled the flights.
Yeah.
And we were leaving that night. And I was like, not packed. I packed my bags, his bags.
How long had you been planning it for though?
I would say like,
'cause I have no idea.
Almost a month.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense because Nikki was always like leading up to my birthday. She was like, "You excited for your birthday?" And I'm like, "I guess." And she'd be like, I'm like, all right.
Yeah, he didn't really seem too excited. Like, I
was like, it'd be like every day.
She's like, I was like,
are you excited for your birthday? And I'm like, no, I'm not that excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm okay, sure, I guess. You'd be like, whatever. Like I was ungrateful. I was like,
you don't know.
You're like, I'm not excited for your birthday. When you don't know what I have surprise for you.
I was so excited. I was fucking excited.
I was genuinely shocked. I could not believe it. Like I don't think it hit me until maybe we were on the airplane.
Really?
The whole time. And it feels weird to have. I've never had this happen where somebody just like packed all my shit for me. And so like we're going on a trip. I was like, did you bring this? Did you bring this? Did you bring this? I was like, man, what the fuck? Like I had no idea. So I took like this big ass winter jacket with me to fucking Vegas. I had no idea.
Why? I thought around your birthday was so beautiful.
It was nighttime.
Oh, okay.
It's a desert climate.
No, was it?
Yeah, it was.
We left.
It was night. It was literally dark.
Okay, that's true.
You know, so it's a desert. It gets colder at night here in Denver. So, you know, obviously.
So bullshit.
But I thought we were just going out to eat. I was like,
yeah,
cool.
I told them we were going out to eat, and then an Uber came and got us.
I was like, sorry, we're getting
and
drunk?
we had luggage that I hid on the porch.
Yes, and then I was like, oh, maybe we're getting a hotel room. Like, we're just going to get drunk.
Yeah.
You're like, we're going to Vegas. And I was like, where the fuck's my laptop? And you're like, it seemed like all my shit that you tried to pack for me, I was asking about it, like unknowingly about any of it. I was like, did you see where the laptop went?
Yeah, right before we left, I was like, shut up. Like, stop looking for stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
I was like,
what are you doing? I was like, David, what are you doing? Like,
yeah, right before we left. Do you know where my toothbrush is?
That would be so much fun. Vegas is kind of becoming our stomping ground. So we went over there. We acted crazy. Yeah. Okay, we acted crazy. The first night is kind of mellow.
And guess who didn't throw up? Me.
You don't have to go there. Okay, you don't. Them comedy club drinks were crazy.
Oh, the comedy club was
First
so fun.
of all, I had like all of these reservations made in advance.
Nikki's a heckler, by the way. I didn't know that about you.
I'm not a heckler. I was just drunk.
I was like,
and I remember
she was like, in the conversation. She was like, yep.
I know. And I was like, why do you keep like, I was so into the story. I love storytelling. And that's basically what they do.
And then you were like talking to these girls that were like watching the comedy show too.
Yeah.
And you were like talking to them like in between like jokes. You're like, yeah, I had no idea what you're saying.
I remember that too. They were my homies.
They're like, I was like, what is she talking to them about?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe one of the comedians was just going to like go after you.
No.
Like,
we were super close though.
I was like, I'm about to have to fight a comedian.
No, that would have been funny though.
I know.
No, he went and got drinks from the bar at the comedy club, which I don't know why we did that.
Yeah.
And them drinks really just like.
Yeah.
Them drinks really just.
They give you a shot. They just put it like in a solo cup. They're like, here you go.
Yeah. It was insane. It was inside the Cosmopolitan, I think.
I don't remember what hotel we went to.
Yeah, we went to the Cosmo. We sat at like it wasn't like the main chandelier bar, not that one. It was another bar in the Cosmo. And all of a sudden, this man, and I'm already kind of buzzed, okay? And all of a sudden, me and David are minding our business as per fucking usual, and we have our drinks. And David don't do mixed drinks. He don't do nothing else besides shots, bitch, which is very dangerous in Vegas. So he has a tequila shot in front of him, and I have one in front of me. And, you know, we're just kind of taking our time with it. David's kind of like, you know, he'll take like a sip, but we're about to take a shot. And this man, there's like a couple next to us. They're like in their 50s. Yeah. And the man goes, excuse me. And I was like, oh, shit. And so David like turns around and is like, yeah. And he goes, what are you drinking? What is that?
David, I was like, tequila?
David was like, it's tequila.
It was like.
But like the way you said it was like, the fuck you think? Like,
it's like, no way this fool doesn't know what tequila is. I was like, what?
And then this man was
he was like, how did you do that?
Yeah, he was like, so you guys just like just like drink it like that? And I was like, yeah. We do. And he was like, oh, wow. And he seriously just, it blew his mind. Him and his wife were super nice. And I don't know.
Very nice.
I don't remember the type of tequila it is, like the name of it.
I think it was the Casamigos.
No, not the Casamigos, the expensive one, baby. It looks like it's in one of those vases that's blue and white and it has the silver top. It's like a dome. And it's like fucking expensive per shot. I think it's like $50 a shot or some shit. He bought us shots of that. So we had We had shots all night, girl. I don't know. I lost track. So by the time we went to the comedy club, I was like,
they're like super. The
there we go.
Clase Azul tequila.
Yes, that one.
Yeah, we had that. It was really good. So good. They were super nice people, man.
Super nice.
You know, it's always fun, like getting to like talk to strangers, like when you go out like that.
Yeah.
Where usually it's like people from somewhere where you're not really from.
Yeah.
And they're just totally different. Like any other scenario, like I don't know if we would ever talk to these people.
Hell no. They had money.
Yeah, they're
but like very low key.
Yeah.
Like very much down to earth. Not ones. They're like real rich.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know, where like guys who aren't really that rich, they feel the need to like show off their money. The people who are actually rich, they don't give a fuck. That's them types of people.
Yeah, when they told me what like they did for work, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, and he just like blase mentioned, oh yeah, we're waiting for our suite.
Yeah.
Our suite, but it was not like in a contentious way.
I thought it was like was it at Caesars? I thought we went to Caesars.
Oh, you know what? I think we took an Uber to Caesars from Cosmopolitan because we went to the Cosmopolitan to that little spot.
Yeah, we did.
Where we gotten food.
Yeah.
And then
I was already drunk by then.
So we went to Caesars.
Vegas is cool because like that's the only place in the world where you can just for breakfast go and order like some hard liquor and then just
nobody
like
looks at
okay
you.
they don't even like offer water or orange juice or
it's
nothing.
just like crazy because where we were staying there was like a bar right outside the elevators like so I think we took a shot before we got back on the plane to come home that morning.
Probably we took a shot pretty much everywhere. Then we got I don't even know why we even get the those
big
yard
slushies?
long whatever the hell they're called.
Them is no.
It's just juice.
Yeah.
After like the first couple shots.
I would probably advise only for 21 and up. If you're going to do Vegas, here's what I advise. Listen to me. Okay. Listen hard. First of all, can you not? I just told them to listen. Oh my God.
That snuck up on me. Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So whether you're staying at a hotel or whatever, before you go out and start spending all them drinks, money on drinks, go to a liquor store, get your bottles and shit there. Okay. Mm-hmm. Fill up your sink in your hotel with ice. Yeah. Have all your shit in there. Make your mixed drinks in there, whatever.
We did not do that, by the way.
Get you some shooters. Okay. Get you some shooters while you're at it. If you want one of them yard drinks, get them. Okay. Maybe pay for a shot if you want to, if you want to play around with them. But drink a little bit, put your own shooters in there, and then you can have your fun. Because honestly, like all of the shots that they put in there, it goes straight to the bottom.
Yeah, and it gets all sticky, the whole thing.
Yeah, and then it just like, you'll get the alcohol the first few sips, and then after that, it's pretty much Slurpee, bitch.
Yeah, like, basically. It was like, and it's just.
So you need shooters to kind of like keep pouring.
Yeah, and it wasn't like that hot to where like having like a slushy was like
made sense,
refreshing, Yeah,
no.
It was like kind of cold too.
It's kind of like
Vegas gets kind of cold, man. People don't realize that it gets kind of cold.
Yeah, well, if it's in March, because March is a cold ass month. You know what I mean? It's okay.
You walked right into that.
Yes, you did.
I mean, the weather in Vegas was great. It was hot.
There was a moment in time that I remember us walking outside of the Caesars, I think.
Yeah.
And I was trying to convince you to go ziplining or something.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like, fuck no, not doing that. We're drunk. And I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what you were trying to get us to go do.
Like, I saw something off of a building and I was like, oh my God, I think there's ziplining.
No, I forgot what it was, but it was something that required us to have, our full attention, full hand-eye coordination. I was like, I don't think that's a good idea.
Nah, we have so much fun in Vegas. We just walk around.
And find a dispensary close by, too.
Yeah.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Probably go there straight from the airport if you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not saying we are, but, theoretically, if you were. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
According to my friends. Speaking. We didn't go to In-N-Out either. We didn't do it.
No, we did not go to
Thought
In-N-Out.
about it, but we didn't do it.
Okay, Nobu. Can we talk about Nobu for a
Nobu?
second? Yeah.
Walked into Nobu like it's Whole Foods.
Which he repeated the whole fucking day. When I told him we had reservations at Nobu, oh my God, bitch. He was fucking singing that over and over and over again. Even while we got there, when we walked in, like,
hell yeah.
He was just.
Hell yeah.
But you liked it?
Why did you not? You're saying it like you didn't like Nobu. I
just didn't like their portions, and I didn't. Yeah. Bitch, I felt so disrespected. I ordered some tacos. The waiter, when I ordered 2 of them, because I wanted one of them to be Wagyu and I wanted the other one to be lobster. Yep. Okay, it sounded amazing, right?
Yeah.
So I ordered 2 tacos, and the waiter looks at me and he's like, so those are actually small tacos. Is that okay? And I was like, yeah. So, I'm thinking, the small, like, street tacos, like the really small tortillas. Bitch. They fucking bring out this goddamn plate with this, like, it almost looks like grass. I'm not even fucking playing. And on top of the grass looking shit, there's 2 little bitty, like, this big, like, seriously, the size of, like, my thumb. Like, just not even, it looked like it belonged in a dollhouse. 2
like, you had to eat it like
tacos.
this.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like it belonged in, like, a Barbie playset or something. It was so good though.
It was so good, but it was just it was Wagyu, one bite.
Wagyu.
Once you have the bite, you're done.
Wagyu?
It was Wagyu.
Wagyu.
I think that's how you pronounce
it.
Yeah.
It was so good though.
It was super good.
It was good. It was
disrespected.
It was really good. Like all the food I got from there, I thought it was really good. Tasted delicious. Yeah. Yeah, the portions are kind of.
I feel like somewhere like Tacos El Gordo, you're getting way more food, and it's good food, and like there's good food out there that's not pricey like that. Yeah, if I'm paying,
we don't really care about like atmosphere when it comes to restaurants. I feel like
I guess not. Maybe that's the part where I'm just
we're like, we don't care. To pay more. I mean, we used to go to a place that was literally a hole in the wall. Like it was literally like
it was literally
a wall and then like a hole in it, and you just had to order from the window. Like wall, there's no.
And they have their kitchen in there, and they would pass us the food through the
Those are the places we go. I mean, every now and then, like,
it's good ass food.
It was really, it was really
Remember
good.
how much they used to pack that shit in there at Bourbon Chicken?
Oh, at Bourbon Grill?
Yeah, like, my God.
Yeah, they actually recommended that.
That's what I'm talking
place.
about. I'm just like.
Yeah, anytime somebody's like, hey, I'm gonna be in Denver, where should I go? I'm like, try this out.
Don't be telling our spot.
We don't even go there that often anymore anyway.
Yeah, because we're not down there a whole lot.
Yeah, I know, but we used to go there all the time.
We're gonna be downtown more often. I just want to like go and explore again because I feel like the city has changed so much. But I just, for sure. Nobu was alright to me.
If you like atmosphere, like if you go to a restaurant for like an atmosphere, I think it's a really good atmosphere. But like if you're going to like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go eat good. Yeah, it's going to be good, but you're not gonna eat a lot.
Right.
Like, and you could spend like $500 in there easily.
Let me know if y'all are like, I don't know, fans of super bougie places.
Yeah. Do you prefer quality of food over atmosphere?
Yeah. Like, do you like the 5-star restaurants where you have to be, dressed up and it's like that type of environment? Let me know. Because places like that kind of give me like anxiety.
Really? Why?
Because I feel like I don't really have a good understanding of the menu. They make it like needlessly complicated. And then like just there's like this hoity-toity behavior that's happening in there where I couldn't even like take pictures with you. Like everybody around us was just like, and they like, I don't know. I just don't like being in an uptight environment like that.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit. You got to put a little bit more effort when you go in there for sure. Like just even the way you dress down to like how you're acting in those certain places. Especially because like I don't want to embarrass us. They're like fucking beaners. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm trying to I'm not trying to ruin it for everybody else. But I thought Nobu was good. Like I don't mind like high price restaurants. But usually I feel like the best places are like steakhouses, I think. Like if you want to go and
get high price,
like get enough to eat, but also you're going to pay like a premium price. I would say steakhouses are usually pretty good. That Tavernetta place that we went to downtown here in Denver was really good. Yeah. I think they got some in other cities too, but
that place was so good.
It was really good. They actually brought me out a steak. I forgot what I got, and it was really good. It was so good. It was probably like the best steak I ever had, but again, like it wasn't a lot. Yeah. It was like very small, like the size of my fist, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I was like, dang. But it's so good.
Yeah, but at least you got full. It didn't look like it belonged in a dollhouse, honey.
I don't think I got that.
Like
full.
Nobu was wrong for that. Like tacos was like for real like $12, $14 per.
Yeah.
Per.
Yeah, they're charging crazy prices for that.
Oh my God.
I feel like everything's like that in Vegas, though. Like every restaurant you go to in Vegas, they just gouge you on the prices because they're like, this is Vegas, you're going to pay it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like, man, this is pretty much the equivalent to like a Chili's, like charging all these crazy prices. Like, what's going on here? Like that place we went to in the Cosmopolitan.
Oh,
that restaurant, they're charging crazy prices.
The one with the dogs,
right?
Oh, girl.
No, not that one. The other one.
That one too.
The other one, we were like sitting on a couch.
Oh yeah.
They're charging like crazy prices for that, and pretty much. The menu is pretty much just appetizers from Chili's.
Yeah,
like,
true that.
And
like
I felt
potato
like
skins and stuff.
Yeah, I was like, damn. But you're in Vegas, so you're gonna pay.
But you know, it's not too bad for us because we don't gamble.
No, we don't gamble at all.
A foot.
We just put the money into food and drinks instead.
Yeah, exactly.
Or entertainment. Like
I just liked walking around, just like looking at people, looking at the lights.
Yeah, for
I just
sure.
loved it. I just love it.
And the Glamazon found you there too.
Oh yeah! All of a sudden, I hear Nikki. She's having brunch with her family.
Yeah.
I like climbed onto the side of a building to take a picture with her. She was so fun.
And like I think we just got there too, right? Like
I think it was like the day after we landed.
Oh yeah, it was because we got there late at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
was fun.
I mean, I had a great time in Vegas.
I'm glad.
I had no idea it was happening. I was just so grateful, and man, we just had so much fun, and I don't know.
I think we needed it.
Yeah, it was a good time, man. When we came back, it was kind of hard to get back into things. I was like, oh god. So
yeah, we were only out there for 3 days, but it's been a good time. But we're glad to be back, and like, we wanted to talk to you guys about some crazy shit that's happening right now. Like as far as okay, this celebrity shit going on right now. The biggest thing in celebrity news is this whole thing going on between Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. Okay. So, did you see the text messages that Kanye got from Pete Davidson?
I did. They were the ramblings of a obviously very well put together human being that was clearly not crazy. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, wait. Whose side are you on with this? Are you on Pete's side and Kim's side?
I'm on Kanye's side.
Why are you on Kanye's side?
I'm on Kanye's side, man.
Why?
I just think he's misunderstood.
You think he's misunderstood?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to hear your argument first before I obliterate it. Go ahead.
Obliterate it?
Yeah, obliterate it.
Okay, first of all, just let me go on record saying I don't really like care.
Here we go. He goes into
I don't care about these celebrities.
He goes into a neutral.
I'm not going to neutral.
Yeah,
I don't really care about these celebrities. Okay. Kanye West, like in my unbiased opinion, is just a misunderstood dude. He's a little off the wall. He definitely has some mental issues. I think that's pretty well documented. So does Pete though. So I don't.
True.
I mean, we're kind of like, you know, I don't know. We're kind of splitting hairs here. You know what I mean? Like, not that much of a difference. But to me, I think Kanye West is just more of a. He just has no filter. But it never seems like the message he's always trying to get across is always like a good message. But the words he uses to deliver that message, I'm just like, this is why nobody's listening to it, because you sound fucking crazy. And it's everybody just wants to cling on to like the face value of what he's saying, like the words, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so people don't bother to look beyond that because it's easier to get mad at like a headline. You know what I mean? Or like,
right.
So to me, I think Pete Davidson's kind of a weirdo for texting Kanye West. Anyway, especially saying like I'm in bed with your wife, like that's kind of I'm like, you're like 40 years old. Why are you texting like that? But Kanye West, I think, yeah, he's just, if he wasn't so public, it wouldn't be so bad.
Is that the end of your argument?
I'm not like I said, I just don't. My opinion is,
I have to say,
my opinion is, I don't think Kanye West is that bad of a guy. From what I've seen,
okay,
he is a very emotional and sensitive guy who has no filter, who just says and does whatever the fuck he's thinking in that moment. I don't think he's just a weirdo. But I don't think he's a bad guy. Like, he's never hurt anybody, to my knowledge, or done anything like that bad. So to me, I'm just like, he's.
Ooh, Ooh, okay.
He's not bad. He's not a bad guy. He just does some crazy stuff sometimes. But like if you dig a little bit deeper, you're like, that's what he was trying to say. For some reason, he just covered shit on top of it.
What you're trying to say is that, yes, there's a chance that words can be misconstrued, misunderstood. That's been happening since the dawn of time. And I think that that's the point you're getting across. But my concerns lie beyond his words. I'm talking about his actions. Can we talk about him moving across the street from Kim?
That's fine. I would do that.
What?
Yeah.
You would move across the street from me?
Yeah.
Why?
Like, I'll be flashing my flashlight at you, trying to talk to you in Morse code.
Why?
Yeah. Because I could.
What do you mean?
Why not? You wouldn't like it?
No. If we were separating.
Yeah.
Going our separate ways. No, I wouldn't fucking like it if you got a house across the street.
Yeah. You're on the left side of the street. I'm on the right side of the street. We went our separate ways.
But why you got to be right there, though?
Why
he
not?
just wants to be able to watch what the hell she's doing.
Maybe you want to watch what I'm doing.
I don't want to watch what you're doing.
You don't know that.
I'm not the one who moved.
You might want to watch.
You're so gross. Okay, fine. What about like the threats with Pete Davidson and the music video with the weird claymation of like that was a lot with
that
the whole
been anybody.
head, Pete Davidson's head, and like
art,
growing flowers and then giving those flowers to Kim.
It's beautiful. That's art. That's
beautiful. He says
very romantic,
babe. Like, some people are saying that he's doing this to protect his kids, and I can understand that.
Yeah, probably.
But going about it the way that he has been going about it could potentially put his kids in harm's way anyway.
That's what I've been saying. Like, the shit he says and does, it just kind of like it just makes what he's really trying to say irrelevant.
But what do you think he's really trying to say?
About what? Which part?
What do you think his point is with all of this? What is he trying to say, Mr. Kanye Whisperer?
I think, from what I can see, it seems like he wants to protect his kids. Yeah. I don't think he wants like his daughter to be on TikTok and shit, right? Like unsupervised, which I feel like that's a fair concern. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't, if like millions and millions of people knew who my daughter was, I'd be petrified to have her on any sort of like social media by herself. Now, I don't know if she was really unsupervised. That's what he says. So I'm not there, obviously. I'd have to ask Pete. But like, apparently, are they even together still?
I think so.
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought I read somewhere that they weren't.
Dude, he has Kim's name branded on his fucking body.
Yeah, how the fuck is that now? How's that not weird? He has
like 3 or 4, allegedly, a lot of tattoos, either pertaining to her or just like her name.
Yeah. If Pete wasn't white, do you think it'd be so endearing? I'm like, oh, that's just so cute.
No, that would be a red flag, I think.
Yeah, but because Pete is like this super lovable white guy.
But that's why Kim said that. She was like, tattoo people just do that. And I was like, wait, what? No.
What?
That's not like, my brother is a quote unquote tattoo person. He doesn't just like get fucking tattoos of like whoever he's with at that point in time.
Yeah, or brandings.
Brandings, yeah.
Fucking I thought they only did that shit in like frat houses and shit.
Dude, that's fucking crazy. And it's pretty big. It's like on his chest and shit. Like,
what's wrong with him?
I don't know. Like that.
I'm like, you know her track record. Like, this brand. Do you
think that this is real, or do you guys think that this is real? Because this is lasting a lot longer. I don't think
anything with the Kardashians is real. No,
dude,
nothing is. I think Kanye was gone. Remember when him and Amber Rose were fighting on Twitter a while back?
Oh yeah.
And Amber Rose called it. She said, "I'm gonna let the Kardashians get bored with you, and then when they're bored, they'll go ahead and embarrass you once they're done with you."
Oh shit! I forgot she said that. Like, she called it.
She called it. I was like, man,
yeah. He did her dirty though.
Here's what I think. I think the Kardashians privately poke and prod at Kanye West, kind of like antagonize him a little bit, and then Kanye West just goes public instead of in private, and then it's like, ooh. Look at big bad Kanye West.
You think they're just like playing off of everybody's assumption that he's just...
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He already had that perception about him before he even got with her. Then it only got worse.
Huh.
And so Kim Kardashian like comes across as like this super like level-headed person who just always has like it all together, you know? Who's always
because
in
she's
control.
not bringing all of this with her kids public. That's also a big thing.
I don't know. It's hard for me to give people that had reality shows of their kids since they were born the benefit of the doubt when it comes to protecting their privacy. I'm a little bit skeptical. When I find out that there's another show that's being made about them and all this shit, and they're like, please, Kanye, can you keep it all private? Then they're like, check out our show where we detail and document what just happened that we told Kanye West to please be private on. So, yeah, I don't really give them the benefit of the doubt when it comes to protecting privacy.
You make valid points, good sir.
I just don't. Like, do you take any, like the Ace family? Is there anything that they do where you're like, oh, this is legitimate?
No. Speaking of, though, bitch, hold on. Did you hear about the new, like, they're fucking putting together, like, some sort of, like, carnival or some shit? It's like a Ace family. I forgot what they called it. Like a... not a fiesta beach, it's like a carnival. It's like a carnival.
They're putting together an Ace family carnival,
a whole ass carnival, and
so they really decided to become
Coachella meet Disneyland.
So they went full on circus. Then they decided to commit to it.
Yeah, but dude, the fucking tickets are like, okay, they're like $300 for 3 people.
They want you to bring your kids to this.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's like a kids thing. Yeah.
What?
$300 for 3 people, and then there's a VIP package, just like $500 for 5 people plus like a meet and greet with them.
Oh hell no!
And then out of the people that get VIP tickets, then there's like a certain amount of people that will be picked to be a part of their wedding.
They're not married?
I don't know. I don't know enough.
Like be in the wedding, like in the
me?
wedding party.
No, just to like be at the wedding, to be a guest.
What?
Yeah.
Ain't no way.
I swear on everything. Look, I'm gonna show you.
Ain't no way. Please.
I'm gonna show you.
Please tell me in the comments you're not going to this. I beg you. Please don't.
Fest. I knew it started with the F.
What was it?
Okay.
Ace Family Fest.
Family Fest. Okay, it's a one-day festival for people of all ages, starting from noon to 10 p.m.
These are dick-shaped suckers for all the kids.
Okay. The Ace Fest has a variety of free games, free rides, and free prizes, as well as free access to wildlife, animals, and live performers. Think of this festival as the ultimate family playground for you and your loved ones to have the time of their life. Ace Fest official date and location will be released when tickets go on sale on April 9th. Okay. So, with your Ace Fest admission, you get access. Listen to this. After you buy the ticket, you get access to free rides, free games, free prizes, free wildlife park, and free live performers. The Ace Fest Pass, valued at, they say, $900, is $299. With this one pass counts as 3 tickets. It's access to Ace Fest from noon until 10 and a free autograph poster. It's a family poster. Okay. Or you can get the Ace VIP pass. This is valid for the entire year of 2022, even though we're already almost in April. Access to Ace Fest, whatever, it counts as 5 tickets, free autograph poster of the family, and a guaranteed meet and take pictures with the Ace family. Here's added bonus. Here we go. Watch Austin's next fight for free. Picking 2 VIP pass members to join us at Austin's next fight, plus your 4 guests. And picking 2 VIP members to join us at our wedding, plus your 4 guests. And an exclusive wedding gift. And that's valued at $1,500, but you can get it for $499.
Why didn't we think of selling seats to our wedding?
Wait a minute. Ages 2 and under are free to enter and won't need a ticket.
What?
Dude, it's a whole ass, like, I'm telling you, it's a fucking carnival.
Do I get to make a toast at the wedding?
Disneyland meets Coachella.
I'm sorry, what?
Dude, and it's like...
Disneyland means... Who the fuck went to Coachella? It was like, know what this place needs? Some fucking kids. Like, it'd be great if we combined Disneyland with this. Like,
if we can make these two come together, that would be like the fucking best.
This bitch walks by.
That's true.
On Molly, just fucking.
Yeah, with like her pasties, and then you got like the little kids running around. The fuck?
My toddlers love this.
Oh my god, I don't know. I just heard about this recently. You guys let me know if y'all plan on going or if
trying to swing through or what?
Interested.
So wait, they don't even have a location yet?
Well, I don't know if they have a location. They said that the tickets are going to go on sale on April 9th.
Sounds kind of scammy.
Everyone's saying that it's going to be like the next. Do you remember?
Sounds like Firefest.
Yes, that it's going to be the
like
next
just buy the tickets. We'll worry about the rest later. Yeah. We'll figure out. We have it at my house.
Hit us up at this date, this time. We might have a location. It's TBD at this point.
Yeah, it might be at my mom's house. I don't know. We're gonna see.
Let's see. Text
kind of playing it by ear.
This number, your name, to know the exact time when tickets go on sale.
Oh.
So you don't miss it.
I'm gonna need some information if I'm gonna put down like $1,500 on a ticket.
Oh my god.
Can you at least tell me what state it'll be in?
I think it's gonna be in Cali.
Like month? Can you give me like a?
No, like literally, there's one page on here.
Wow.
And it just says, and it gives like a timeline, and it says June, picking 2 random VIP members. Plus your 4 guests for the fight.
I hope Austin figured out the bottled water situation because they did not for Firefest, and
dude,
favors had to be done.
Oh my god, stop! And look, they have like these weird faceless icons.
Yeah, that doesn't make something that sounds creepy at first
That's weird.
Look any less creepy.
I don't know. This is just, I don't know, you guys. Let me know.
This is crazy, man.
What y'all think about this whole Ace Family Fest?
You guys trying to go or what?
You trying to go?
I'm like, I left my kids in the Coachella part of Disneyland.
God damn it. Man, I'm just waiting to hear how this turns out. And apparently their wedding is in September.
The concept of Disneyland and Coachella together, that just, I don't. It'll be like,
I don't really think it's like needed. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's not something that anybody has ever, like you said, it's not anything that somebody's like, oh yeah, like we need these two.
Yeah, like I don't go to a strip club and be like, damn, they should get a Chuck E. Cheese in here.
Yeah, like you know I feel like it's 2 totally different genres. Like one's for kids,
yeah.
And the other one is
Chuck E. Cheese meets a strip club. You got like animatronic strippers on the.
Their eyes don't even blink right. They like got that
animatronic chickies just fucking throwing money on them. Just throw just tickets and the tokens. Bing, bing.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. I don't know. This seems like fucking crazy, but I wanted to tell you about that too.
They're fucking insane. They're crazy, man. That's the whole reason why we didn't want to be a family channel like to that degree.
No, because like it's just like it's just a lot for your
We're
kids.
like, let's do a family channel. Then you're like, start looking at the things that you got to do in order to be like a successful family channel. And we're just like, me personally, I was like, I don't know if I feel comfortable with doing any of this.
Nah.
Like, especially with my kids, like I don't feel like using my children in that way. Like,
yeah,
it just felt kind of weird. Like I don't know. I'm not trying to be like on my high horse or anything, but just me personally, I couldn't do it. Man, hey, kudos to people that have the ability to do that.
Yeah, man, that's a lot. That's a lot for the babies. That's a lot for the parents. It's just a lot. But
like, remember that there's a video recently of some YouTuber family channel YouTuber or whatever. She was like doing her daughter's hair, and she was like filming it, and she was like spraying her daughter like in the face pretty much until like her daughter says no, and she just was like acting like she couldn't hear her daughter or her son or something like that.
What?
And she was just like spraying it was like maybe like a 1-2-year-old maybe or something like that, 3-year-old maybe, just kept spraying the baby in the face. I was like, oh my god.
What?
I just for like some views. I'm like, man, I just see that's why like I couldn't imagine doing that to my like to humiliate my kids like that. And that's just me. I mean, but yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah. People mean to kids, and then these kids are gonna grow up with like some weird warped sense of reality too, and it's just like I don't know. Like I really want my kid. Like Julian just barely got a cell phone.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like he's barely entering into that whole phase now, and it was hard for me to even be okay with that. But like he's 14, it's got to happen.
Yeah, he's about to be in high school.
Like I don't like Ezra and Mila. I don't know when they're gonna be on social media. You know what I mean? Like I don't even know because I'm like I'm not getting you. They don't even use an iPad.
No.
Like they watch a lot of TV. So I'm not like
movies.
I'm not like I'm not like one of those parents like you guys give your kids iPads. Like I don't care. Like that's fine. Yeah. But because we have our kids watch TV, so don't even worry about it. Like they just don't have the iPad. But most of the time they just have the TV on for like background noise. They don't even actively watch it. But yeah, I just couldn't imagine doing like what they do, getting to all that shit all the time. And then especially if you're like a family channel, then you got to always be perfect. You got to present yourself as perfect, and like none of it ever is fucking perfect. And I feel like that's just a lot. I don't know, sometimes we just don't really value money that much. Sometimes Nikki and I we just kind of undervalue the value of money sometimes.
Yeah, because it's just like there are just some things that are worth money and some things that aren't.
Yeah.
You know, and like I can't imagine like my babies growing up and being like every major moment of mine is all over the fucking internet. Yeah. You know? Like every major moment.
And most of the time when I'm going through this shit, I'm like, how the fuck do people have the wherewithal to be like, hold on, I got to film this? Yeah. Because like I'm just like dealing with it.
I think it started out innocent enough, but when people started making like buku money on there, then it was just like.
And I don't think every family channel is like that to that degree.
But like this family, look.
Yeah.
All allegations, I get it, but like they've just been the source of like a lot of fraud claims. A lot of fraudulent claims.
Where there's smoke, there's fire at some point, you know?
Yeah. And
I'm just like, and they're probably a big reason why we're like, nah, we don't really want to continue doing this, which is why we switched over to the podcast, but which I enjoy a lot more.
Yeah, me too.
It's a lot easier.
This is like a whole lot, like this is more
we can say whatever we want. Yeah, we can. It doesn't matter. Like we don't have to worry about the kids. You know how they're gonna feel. It's just. I just think back when I was a kid, and I was like, man, if every fucking thing that I did or liked, or any way that I did my hair, like it was just documented forever, I'd be mad.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, why are there pictures of this?
Yeah,
delete
like that was
this
supposed
shit.
To be like my own private. Moment that I have in this phase. I'm
supposed to go through this fucked up phase in private.
Yeah.
Okay, where only you guys could just tell stories about it. And I could be like, it wasn't that bad.
Not have a whole ass link that can be shared.
They're like, nah, look, it's right here. 800 likes. Fuck. Yeah, that's me. Nah, I don't know. I get it though. Hey, if people can do it, that's your prerogative.
Listen, hey, y'all let us know if y'all plan on going to that little festival, little fest. It reminds me of like Fright Fest, how they named it. But let me know if you guys are planning on
Fright Fest meets Nick Jr. I don't even know what the fuck what would be the equivalent of that.
I don't even know. I just think this is crazy. But let me know if y'all plan on going, and if y'all do, y'all have to give us a full recount of what happened.
Disneyland.
And I want to know what it's like, and I want to see pictures and like all of it. So y'all got to be our little spies because I am intrigued. But
that's a lot of money. That is a lot of money.
That is a hell of a lot of money, dude.
For what, like $300? Man, there's so much more. I don't know. If we ever charge you guys $300 to come see us, please.
$300? Like what the fuck?
Insane.
No. I can't.
No.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Y'all won't have to worry about
but if you change your mind, babe, we're more than welcome to go. It's fine.
Okay.
To Coachella and Disneyland.
Coachella and Disneyland. I wouldn't even know how to dress.
Yeah, I don't know.
How do you
like
even dress for the occasion?
You know, obviously something very revealing.
But not? Maybe like some Mickey Mouse ears while you're wearing like fishnets?
Yeah. Maybe just dress up in like a slutty Minnie Mouse costume or something.
Kind of cross between the two. Yeah. I feel you.
Something like that.
Well, I can't wait to see the pictures and videos that come out of this one. But we going to leave y'all here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in for our 51st episode of the His and Hers podcast.
Thank you.
And, of course, you can listen to our podcast anywhere that you enjoy podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, all of that good jazz. And, of course, leave your comments down below for those of you guys that are on YouTube. We love reading through them. And, of course, share. Okay, let everybody know that we are the coolest podcast out there. Thank y'all so much for being on this journey with us. Definitely follow us on our socials, on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at the HISxHERS pod. And of course you can follow me on Twitter at the Nikki Glamour, and of course on Instagram at Nikki Glamour. I'm also on TikTok at Nikki Glamour. I tell like little mini stories over there, so if you guys would like a little bite-sized version of me, definitely check me out over there. And I would like
a bite-sized version of you. Wait a minute, you are a bite-sized version of you.
I was just gonna say I already am. No,
I would just like a bite then.
If you guys want to follow David, you can find him on TikTok, on Instagram, and on Twitter at
I'm David Cisneros. That's all three. I mostly do comedy for jokes. So give me a follow. Jokes. So just give me a follow on there. Just be doing whatever. Thank you guys for coming. Please make sure you like this video if you're watching it on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. And we'll see you guys next Thursday. Peace.